President Bola Tinubu has expressed Nigeria's readiness to represent Africa in the United Nations Security Council. Speaking at the 19th G20 Leaders Summit in Brazil, Tinubu emphasized the need for the Council to reflect global diversity by allocating 2 permanent seats to Africa. Tinubu's call echoes the sentiments of various African leaders and organizations, including the African Union, which has long advocated for greater representation on the Security Council. The United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has also stressed the importance of Africa's participation in global governance, noting that the continent deserves a voice in international decision-making. Also, the Federal Road Safety Corps has launched a nationwide crackdown on vehicles bearing fake diplomatic and unauthorized number plates. This directive, issued by Corps Marshal Shehu Mohammed, aims to address escalating security concerns linked to fraudulent vehicle registrations. The move comes after confirmation of widespread production and use of fake number plates by suspected criminals without authorization. According to Olusegun, Corps spokesperson, the growth of these fake plates poses significant security risk. The Corps Marshal Directive is part of a proactive approach to enhance national security. Vehicles found with unauthorized plates will face immediate action. And on the African scene this afternoon, Somaliland's opposition leader Abdurrahman Siro has won the region's presidential election with 64% of the vote. Incumbent President Musa Bihi Abdi, who was seeking a second term, won 35% in the polls, which took place last week. Both candidates promised to strengthen democracy, boost economic growth, and gain international recognition. Somaliland has sought for 33 years. It was the region's 4th presidential poll since it broke away from Somalia over 3 decades ago. And moving now to the foreign scene, President-elect Donald Trump has confirmed plans to declare a national emergency on border security, utilizing U.S. military forces for a mass deportation of undocumented migrants. This announcement comes as Trump solidifies his immigration-focused agenda following his victory in the November 5 election. On his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump reposted a conservative activist claim that he's prepared to claim a national emergency and will use military assets to reverse the Biden invasion through a mass deportation program. This move is seen as a significant step in Trump's efforts to address what he calls a crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border. Lacquers coming from Russia. Russia has vowed to respond decisively if Ukraine uses U.S.-supplied long-range missiles against Russian territory. The Russian Foreign Ministry stated that such an attack would directly involve the U.S. and its allies in hostilities against Russia. The warning comes after President Joe Biden approved the use of these missiles on Russian targets, marking a significant shift in U.S. policy. This decision was made just 2 months before Biden's term ends. Uncertainty surrounds whether President-elect Donald Trump was consulted or if he'll uphold this decision. Trump has pledged to end the Russian-Ukraine conflict. Russia's response remains to be seen amid the escalating tensions. If you are just joining us, you're listening to the World News at 103.5 FM Ibadan. Do not forget to follow us on all the social media handles at 103.5 FM. And you can also listen live on the Radio Garden app at Honor FM Ibadan. And now to the business report. Nigeria has maintained its position as the 3rd largest debtor to the World Bank's International Development Association, with its debt rising to $17.1 billion as of September 30, 2024. This represents a $600 million increase from the $16.5 billion recorded in June 2024. The country's debt to the IDA has been steadily increasing, with a 14.4% rise between June 2024 and June 2023, when the debt stood at $14.3 billion. And in the entertainment news this afternoon, Nigerian music superstar Davido has announced plans to donate 300 million naira to charity on his 32nd birthday, November 21, 2024. The donation will benefit victims of drug abuse and orphanage homes. This generous gesture marks Davido's fourth publicized charitable contribution. Davido's philanthropic efforts have consistently made headlines. In 2021, he donated 250 million naira to 292 orphanages to commemorate his 29th birthday. This latest donation underscores the singer's commitment to giving back to the community. Davido's charitable initiatives have positively impacted numerous lives. His upcoming donation will undoubtedly bring hope and support to those in need. And moving on to the sport news, Nigeria's Super Eagles ended their African Cup of Nations Group D qualifiers on a surprising note, losing 2-1 to Rwanda yesterday in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Despite taking the lead, the Nigerian team couldn't hold on as Rwanda staged a remarkable comeback. Samuel Chukwueze scored for Nigeria in the 59th minute, but Rwanda equalized 13 minutes later. Amiable Mutazini leveled the score in the 72nd minute, and Nshuti sealed Rwanda's victory only 3 minutes later. The loss was an unexpected twist, but Nigeria had already secured its spot in AFCON 2025, finishing top of the Group D with 11 points. Despite a shocking defeat, Nigeria's qualification for AFCON 2025 in Morocco remains a highlight.